everyone, I am here to say Vampire Survivors is an amazing game. If you haven't played Vampire Survivors before, it's an auto-battler, roguelike type run-around game where, hey, you're the vampire survivor, you pick up weapons, you get XP, you kill all the enemies in this glorious bullet hell-esque looking game. You level up, you grab new weapons, you grab new trinkets, and then you can combine them, and then they get stronger. You run around the map, picking up items as well, unlocks, break through a random amount of like crates and chandeliers, etc. to grab one-time pickups that'll grant like maybe some health or some coins, etc. You do a lot of outside of the game upgrades. It has a little adventure mode. I think it has probably over like 30 to 40 characters to unlock. Ton of missions, DLC, and all of it's relatively cheap because it's a cute little indie game and not like a big budget, massive AAA title. And it has Among Us DLC, which is just some of the funniest stuff I've ever seen, because the background character will probably be some Among Us looking ass character, either the horse, the regular crewmate, or something else. And it's just a fun auto battler roguelike to shut your brain off, run around, and destroy everything. At this point, I myself have like, I think 70 to 80 hours in Vampire Survivors, because I am OG Vampire Survivors player, playing since the original release. Day one, I was here for it. It was great. I was loving the game. Maybe not actually day one, okay? But don't worry about it. Game is great. Would give it a solid 10 out of 10. It might not be Warframe, but god damn it, it's still a good game. Hey, if you ever want to buy it, take a look on Steam, or if it's on the Epic Games Store, you can use Epic Games creator code Pupsker. Daily reminder to subscribe and like and comment down below if you've been playing Vampire Survivors at all this holiday season or anything like that. So I was just jumping on Vampire Survivors for like 2-3 hours, trying to get some of the achievements that I haven't gotten yet unlocked, and I haven't even barely touched the new Among Us DLC. What is it called? Among Us Emergency Meeting DLC, essentially. So I barely touched it, just enough to unlock like a character or weapon or two, and it's going pretty well so far. I was leveling all of my characters in the background, getting the achievements done to like play them for 15 minutes, I think, so that I could at least unlock all of their weapons. And now I need to go back to the Among Us area and unlock more characters. The horse one that just threw its party hats was, I mean, that one was pretty interesting. But you'll definitely be able to notice in a game like Vampire Survivors, once you get to like the end of your run or end of your round, however you want to put it, it becomes an incomprehensible mess of just colors and numbers. You can turn the numbers off if you so choose so that you don't see it. I think there's a lot of general options like that, but no, I need to know what numbers are so I can see the damage I'm doing. The game just turns into just incoherent mess. And since it has a lot of achievements and things like that, sometimes you might want to Google how to unlock a character or how to finish an achievement or how to do something properly. While it isn't the biggest game out there, it's definitely not the smallest. The idea is simple with only like 10 to 20 or so maps, right? You do 30-minute rounds, maybe 15-minute rounds, depending on, I think, if you have like hyper on. And you just kill enemies, level up, and do your run, and collect all the stuff around the arena that you can, right? It's a simple idea. You just murder. Senseless murder, no real reason behind it, and that's a-okay. So I just always like to make a video here and there reminding everyone that, you know what, Vampire Survivors is still an amazing game, and I would recommend everyone take a look at it. The amount of weapons are pretty out there, from fire to wands to magic spell books, right? To a berserk guts sword. It has just such a wide variety of stuff. So hey, check it out if you want. Use Epic Games creator code Pupsker if you ever buy anything on the Epic Games Store, and let me know if you like this style of game, because I myself bought like 5 to 10 auto battle roguelike styled games like this, where you run around, collect procedural level up upgrades, and like choose between them. But I don't know. Let me know if that's your style of game. I'm just having fun with it right now, and I might also play more other games like Soulstone Survivors, maybe. Maybe I'll just hop back on Fortnite. I don't know. Cheers, everybody.